What's good, Extra Game, man? It is your boy Ma.
And Sade, and we're back at it again with another video.
Look, man, y'all know, man, we're on the road to 200K, 300K, 400K, whatever y'all really want to say, man. Today, y'all going to be reacting to
Times NBA Youngboy humiliated rappers.
I'm not going to lie, bro. He has humiliated a lot of rappers. If you want to be really honest, especially like some of the stuff he be saying, bro, it'd be bad.
And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of hard to stick beside him right now because the stuff he is doing.
My boy all over the place.
He all over the place. I don't know what he got going on.
My boy, listen, what's that TikTok
when we locked in,
ain't no switching
up.
Hey, man, ain't no switching up.
We gonna have to thug it out to the storm blow over.
Man, let's get into it, man.
These are the times NBA Youngboy went too far. Starting with Youngboy and Fredo Bang's problems. See, because back in August 2020, Youngboy had gone on Instagram to let fans know he was dropping his top album on September 11th. And Fredo Bang later announced that he would drop a project on the same day. And after Fredo found out him and Youngboy were releasing on the same day, he made an IG post saying, "Guess me and my son dropping together," which really pissed Youngboy off and made him take things too far. Because after he saw the post, he went on to diss Fredo's dead partners and his mama.
Hey, you a bum. Go dig all three of your brothers up with your skip. Stop running from me. I ain't in no competition with you. Stop writing me.
I wonder what happened with all these chains he be having. Cause
no, because he don't be wearing some of them.
I double back. I go any try to double back and get mama. You gonna try to get mama. You up here.
And after Fredo saw that clip, he posted a video saying how Youngboy didn't have to take it that far, since he was just trying to say he's going to sell more albums than Youngboy.
Angry, dog. He angry. Talking about dead partners. Like I'm on it, talking about Fat Boy and that extra large coffin he got.
You know, I remember that.
Professor X, I push his half dead around. I'm not on the I said I would sell more albums. Yeah.
The crazy thing, like, you don't even be seeing this.
But we all know Youngboy.
When it happens, you don't see it. You don't never see it till after.
Came out on top in this situation, since his album did way better than the tape that Fredo dropped on that day. But the situation was light compared to what happened with this next rapper. Because coming up, Youngboy was close friends with all of the TBG members, especially Lil Herc. And he was even spotted in Fredo Bang's first ever music video. But it wouldn't take too long until things went left. Since TBG members weren't showing Youngboy the respect that he deserved, they weren't pushing any of his music. He got no upfront money, and they didn't even give Youngboy a TBG chain, while all the other members had one. So this eventually made Youngboy branch off and create his own group, Never Broke Again. And after creating his group, both rappers went back and forth, dropping diss tracks on each other, showing how they really felt. Because in one track, Youngboy said to G Money that he never really felt a part of TBG, and he brought him around them, dudes he doesn't like. And in another song named Pour One, Youngboy said, "I used to call you my big brother. Then you
Matter of fact, you had with my big sister."
And in a 2017 interview with Say Cheese TV, G Money mentioned how Youngboy was mad about the situation that he had with Youngboy's sister since he was getting famous, and how Youngboy was letting fame go to his head.
You know this is kind of off topic, but I was looking at G Money change. You know what rapper change? It be the same chain. It be not the same chain somebody else got, but the chains that they be having, it don't do nothing but get bigger and thicker. That's literally, and they change the ropes.
Yep.
Bro, that's it. What? This all they do. They gonna have these little chains with the little with the little rope on it. Them chains with the it's gonna be real. Yeah. But they always get thicker and they get much bigger and they always put a cube link around it.
Yep.
But it's literally any rapper that come out, you'll see them with that little chain. It never changes though. Like that chain don't change. It just get bigger and thicker.
Yeah.
Youngboy's sister since he was getting famous, and how Youngboy was letting fame go to his head.
Not really. He mad about his sister too though.
Like if G Money still out, he probably have a big old thick TBG chain.
A long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mad about it. He wasn't really tripping on it back then though. You know what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother. You hear me? I guess he just let that fame his head. Now he feel like he just new whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
For month later, after this interview and after releasing his single Industry, G-Money was rising in fame. But he wasn't moving too smart because he was taunting NBA Game on Instagram, saying how he was still recording at the same studio and driving the same cars, which wasn't smart. Because one night, G-Money was in the studio finishing up another recording session, until shortly after leaving, around 1 in the morning, he was shot by an unknown person who was waiting for him at the door. And when YoungBoy found out about it, he went crazy, dropping diss on G-Money left and right, saying how G was talking bad about him. Now he's in the dirt. But YoungBoy's beef with G-Money isn't the only time his beef with the Baton Rouge rapper got physical, because YoungBoy also had beef with Scotty Kane and took things too far. Because after YoungBoy had his problems with TBG, he started working with Scotty Kane, dropping a song called Homicide, and both artists were blowing up. But after a while, Scotty Kane made a video explaining how he was tired of YoungBoy begging him to do songs and go half on music videos and shoes.
Roll my cousin.
You know, it's so funny. Like, I'm not even being funny, y'all, but I'm just being like very, very real. It's crazy. They were like, I'm tired of you begging to go half on video, but like then now it's like, who really the biggest artists out?
Yeah.
They probably, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all can say artists don't feel like that, but sometimes more than likely deep down inside they be like, man, dang, bro, I should have just helped bro out with the what's his name, bro. I didn't know he was gonna be this big. Well, absolutely, I don't think nobody knew YoungBoy was gonna be this big.
Yo.
Cause I didn't even know, and I listened to his music back then. I just thought, oh, another rapper, you know, he just a rapper. Yeah. But nah, he beat crazy numbers.
Yeah, I came to the studio. He begged me to do the first verse. I did not want to do it. I thought about it. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
I think he had a diss song with Scotty Kane. Scotty Kane made one on YoungBoy.
You not with my label.
Can't remember.
I'm doing what? Go and have what you on shoes and videos for.
And this led them to start going back and forth, dropping disses on each other. And it got so bad to the point that Scotty Kane pulled a gun on YoungBoy while they were in the studio. And YoungBoy was in the studio crying. So after this, YoungBoy responded with a diss of his own named Who You Supposed to Be, saying, drew down with that burner and ain't use it. What's that supposed to be? Tears falling down my face?
So you
still
know
it ain't no in me. And after this, Scotty started doing interviews, saying he was not trying to beef or kill anybody, since he is focusing on getting his family and kids straight, trying to end the beef. But YoungBoy wasn't letting it slide, because back in
Man, nigga, let's just be real about it. I'm not ending no beef with you after you just pulled a gun out on me in a studio. Then you call yourself getting on the internet saying that you pulled a gun out on me in the studio and saying I was crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just being real about it. Some niggas be wilding because y'all know that y'all be saying some stuff and doing some stuff that ain't no coming back from. Because some stuff like that, I ain't coming back from that with you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're not finna, I don't, and y'all could be in the comments here telling some, bro, y'all wouldn't do nothing like that. Y'all not like that, bro. Y'all don't know what somebody to do. I'm serious, bro. Y'all be thinking because people are content creators, they don't be having guns and stuff on them. They don't be doing this, bro. It's then y'all see a content creator go to jail.
Then y'all be
somebody
like,
what? They was really like that, but y'all don't know what somebody would do, man. But I ain't gonna lie though, you not finna pull no gun.
That's crazy. Pulling a gun out on me.
Hey man, you pull it, you better use it.
I ain't gonna lie, you real wicked. I ain't gonna lie.
2020, one night, Scotty Kane was in the studio recording until a group of members affiliated with NBA ambushed him and reportedly attacked Scotty so bad that he lost 20 teeth. But YoungBoy doesn't only have problems with Louisiana rappers, because Kodak and YoungBoy don't have the best relationship either, because the two appeared to be friends at one point, even collaborating on a few songs together. But their friendship quickly took a turn after Kodak released a single called Time Never Mattered. And many fans believe Kodak took shots at YoungBoy when he rapped this part. And while neither artist said much about this track, but back in 2018, while Kodak was locked up, YoungBoy's artist Quando Rondo burned some Sniper Gang merch that Kodak sent them, saying he didn't want him to send that stuff.
Man, we on some NBA shit, man. Tell Apple don't send this shit on, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm out with some real deal big. Now, you burn bad, huh?
The ashes fall and stuff. Burn him.
And after this, Kodak Sniper Gang members responded by burning one of YoungBoy's shirts.
I usually don't burn shirts, you feel me? I really burn.
But at that time, Kodak couldn't say too much since he was locked up. But once he got out of prison, he said Youngboy was weak for making Quando burn his stuff instead of doing it himself. He also spoke about how they were supposed to be cool, and this happened out of nowhere. And their beef went silent for a while since Kodak and Youngboy kept getting locked up. But it was until 2020 that Kodak sparked the beef back up, because after hearing that Youngboy cooperated with the police after Yaya Mayweather stabbed another one of Youngboy's baby mamas, Kodak didn't take that lightly at all, since he made an Instagram post saying how Youngboy shouldn't have told on her and that he'd probably tell on him too. But this pissed Youngboy off since he crashed out on live, asking why Kodak was speaking on him.
Like, I remember, I think everybody seen that. I think everybody was on that live when it happened. Everybody was looking like, what is going on?
I swear. That was the most awkward situation ever. That was like,
you
so
see Academics or the Shade Room.
Yeah, that was just awkward.
Then next minute you see Youngboy live. Yeah. He's clicking on it. He over there.
Going out. About my wife.
About my wife, Ayana. That man was going crazy.
He even went off on Floyd Mayweather during this rant.
And he watch me from a jail cell, man. He watch me from a jail cell and been so crazy. These white academics bought me, man. I ain't telling academics to post on me. I ain't never paid attention to, especially from the cell.
In the interview.
You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for?
And now, daddy.
Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, that's funny.
Things haven't slowed down at all.
And he's on Yaya in the back.
Just looking.
Like, what?
Then just looking.
They're still taking shots at each other. Since this year, Kodak went live saying how Youngboy switched up on him and how he was tired of Youngboy fans keep trolling him, saying why be better.
Yeah, I'm better. Oh, you fell up. Blah, 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 better. Blah, blah, blah. See that? Every fucking day, I ain't the type of gonna sit right and act like that's cool, bitch. Y'all get off my
But it's not like he's sending them like go comment.
Like, they do that on everybody's stuff. Like, bro, they do that on everybody's videos. It's just a thing they came up with and did it. Shoot, what was that on Twitter? Mari did it. Well, I don't know if that was Mari for real, but it had a check mark beside Mari. Maury that be on TV. He said, why be better? Maury, whatever his name is. He said, why be better? I don't know if that was his real. Yeah. I don't know if that was his real Twitter, but he even said it. Bro, that's just something people say.
Then Megan Thee Stallion said too, something like this. She was like, y'all commenting, why be better? So I guess something like he better.
Yeah, like and then Nicki Minaj just said it in a song. Like, bro, it's just something that they caught on, that they got. That they made that was catchy.
You can't be mad because somebody
I wouldn't get mad, bro.
I mean, it's in our DMs is why be better. Yeah. On these videos be why be better. It's everywhere. Like you cannot go on nobody's video and not see it. Bro, it could be something talking about the world. Why be
because if y'all knew
world better.
If y'all knew how many times people DM me and was like, why be better out of nowhere? And I'd be like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Like, we ain't had no conversation. These people just DMing me like, bro, it is what it is.
And Youngboy responded to Kodak in a post saying if he doesn't like his fans, he doesn't like Kodak. And after this, Kodak made a tweet telling Youngboy how he stands firsthand to that smoke and he'll never back down to no beef. Youngboy also had problems with another Florida rapper, Julio Fulio, which started because of the misunderstanding they had with each other. Yeah. Because a few years ago, Youngboy was in Jacksonville, Florida, and Fulio followed him and randomly pulled up at Youngboy's hotel room after Youngboy got done performing, trying to ask him about a lyric he put in one of his songs saying, "What you want, Fulio?" Since Fulio was saying that fans said it was a diss towards him and he wanted to see what it meant, this wasn't a good idea because after this, it turned into a big argument. In an interview, Fulio explained what happened.
We talked. Y'all all had then some shit happened, somebody, the security up the gun, somebody else up the gun, everybody ran, everybody scattered. Posted the video. At this point, we back downstairs, right? We sitting in like the front of the hotel.
Now I can say this one of the most stupid beats.
Yeah.
Pull back up, come back. All right. So we come back up that bit. So as we come upstairs, we see the Benzo, we chase it down. What's up, you Youngboy brother? He wanted to do some whole.
But one of Youngboy's affiliates said Fulio was lying, and none of what he said happened in an interview of his own.
Yeah, I seen the dude, Fulio made a post.
Bro, just say his name. Say I seen the dude. Just say his name.
Did that bother you in some type of way?
I ain't lying, bro. I'm gonna tell you real, bro. The only thing that really bothered me, bro, when it's lying, bro. Like a liar, man. I hate a liar, I hate it. I hate it.
And thankfully, things with these two never went too far. But Moneybagg Yo and YoungBoy also had a short relationship because hours after they released their collaboration tape, Bad Baby's YoungBoy went to Instagram, dissing the tape and Money.
Man, fuck that tape. And I won't smoke. Change, man. And my son. Follow y'all too.
And no one knows.
That's a song that everybody really want from that time.
Yeah.
That never came out. Like it's one song I cannot think about. I used to know. I know a word. When I say word for word, I can't think about it. I just know he was in the studio. I think he had like a jacket on. And he was sitting down. It was some video. I don't know. I can't really remember. But it never came out. And to this day, I still want that song. And they go.
Ain't coming.
Here they go. Oh my. That song lost. That's their favorite line. Rappers. Oh, I lost that song. I don't know where it's at. How you lose a song?
Was the reason behind this beef, but things were pretty serious because YoungBoy's crew allegedly got into a fight with Moneybagg's crew when they saw each other in the mall. And now, no one doesn't know what's going on since Moneybagg Yo said in an interview that they're now cool and there's nothing going on between them.
I don't know, what's your relationship like with NBA YoungBoy?
We cool.
Okay. We got together because it was like something that was going on. I didn't really know it like that.
Sound like Cap to me.
No, everybody asked it. No, cool, man. Cool.
Okay.
But YoungBoy hasn't only had problems with rappers because in 2018, he took things too far with his mom. Because on a live video with DJ Academics, YoungBoy was telling him how he never had a mama or daddy in his life. And in one live video, he kicked her out of his house that he bought for her. And after this, she made a video saying she was not.
They be going back and forth. Like, she don't tolerate nothing he say.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They like two of a kind. I think that's why they butt heads so much because, bro, she literally be on the same stuff she on. And don't let nobody say something about him. They could be into a full-blown argument, and if somebody say something about him to her, she's gonna spaz out. Like, what in the world?
Man, that's their mom instinct.
I swear.
Not going to let her son control her life.
He be saying stuff too, though. He be saying stuff. He be like, don't play with my mama.
But we gonna. Anytime somebody says somebody money, his mama, he spazzes.
Yeah, I swear.
It's because he has money.
If I don't do what Kentrell say, he will do, he ain't gonna do it. And I ain't gonna be robotic. I'm a grown woman. I ain't kissing nobody.
And things only get crazier because YoungBoy also had problems with Jadayoungin, another Louisiana rapper from whom he used to be cool. Because Jay was seen with YoungBoy's baby mama, Janiyah. And YoungBoy didn't like that. So after that, Quando Rondo and Jadayoungin exchanged a few words on Twitter.
Janiyah.
And man,
Lord.
Jadayoungin was one of the hardest out of Louisiana, bro. Hands down. My opinion. And not to everybody, but to me, he was top three.
And YoungBoy didn't like that. So after that, Quando Rondo and Jadayoungin exchanged a few words on Twitter. Quando even took things too far, saying how he hoped Jadayoungin's child passes away. Jay then replied, trolling Quando since he made a tweet talking about him getting cheated on. And after that, Quando went live saying how Jadayoungin is broke and always gets robbed.
And the crazy thing about it, they had that song that was going crazy. What song was that? Remember, they used to make a lot of music together. Him and Jadayoungin, they used to make Jadayoungin, they used to make a lot of songs.
I don't know what the song was at the time though.
He gets robbed.
Yeah, I remember going bad with on the videos.
Two fucking times. You down there go to prison and get your ass took. You get some shit took from me.
Then after this, YoungBoy went live on NBA Ben's Instagram, saying how they pulled up on Jadayoungin and made him start running.
Behind, we real headhunters, man. Come on, man. Open their mouth.
Like, look at how he be talking to the camera, bro. Your boy is so aggressive when he be on live. Like, he be like, man, you ran, man, you ran. I be like, bro.
And you caught the killer left in the hole and left with your family in the ground.
It's like his anger coming from like, I don't know.
The whole situation was a lie. And YoungBoy was just mad and lying.
Was that a raccoon?
Raccoon or a monkey?
One you bring on the phone like a.
And see, other people be so calm.
Man at the phone, other tweeting about
And this isn't the only time YoungBoy had problems with someone for talking to Janiyah. Because after popular Twitch streamer Aiden Ross went live on Instagram with her in front of 40,000 views, and after clips of the Instagram live starting to go viral, YoungBoy quickly found out and was furious since people said Aiden was flirting with Janiyah. So he uploaded a snippet a few days later dissing Aiden, saying, "Tell that YouTuber or streamer, whatever he is, stop playing with
That ain't what happened. That ain't what happened. It was something about his old girlfriend or something.
Exactly, just lying.
Because Ada was like, YoungBoy was trying to talk to my girlfriend. It was something.
Yeah, because that's what happened. Because Aiden was saying that YoungBoy tried to talk to his girl, and YoungBoy was telling Aiden,
like,
bro, I wasn't trying to talk to your girl. I don't even know her. Why you speaking on me? Because then Aiden came back and was like, I wasn't saying it in no disrespectful way. I was just trying to say, I just thought somebody else told me something or something like that.
I seen the DM
yeah,
or something.
He
was like, that's a fake page. It's not me.
Yeah, he was like, he seen the DM, so he wasn't trying to come on no disrespectful stuff. People be lying. See, y'all need to have y'all facts straight when y'all make these videos.
Yeah, because it was like
just
a fake page.
In a lie.
Like it was a fake page. That
yeah,
wasn't him. Like, he don't got an Instagram or something.
With me. And now we got them gunners laying with him. This had the whole internet going crazy. And Aiden said how he was trolling. And he doesn't want beef with YoungBoy. He even went on TikTok to make an apology video to YoungBoy.
Here's my sincerest apology. Go to my Instagram at
Aiden was trying to get out of there.
And I have sales 4KT because of my hair.
YoungBoy beefs with old rappers too, because 2 years ago, YoungBoy got into it with Jay Prince after his house was broken into. Because after the video surfaced on the internet of people at YoungBoy's house rambling in his stuff, Jay Prince came out of nowhere and made a video talking about how he knows the people who broke into YoungBoy's crib, and they want to make things right. Since they gave Jay Prince the items they stole from YoungBoy.
Just on the YoungBoy, place got broke into.
I remember. You remember this? It was like during quarantine. His house got broken too.
I remember his house getting broken into, but I didn't know Jay Prince knew the people. I didn't know none of that. I didn't know about none of that.
It's Jay Prince Sr. Yeah, this Jay Prince Sr. So then you got Jay Prince Sr. and then Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. He was not going for it. He was not.
I didn't know that.
That boy, I think YoungBoy, it's going to come up. I think he said something like, you could just DM me or call me and say something.
Yeah.
What's wrong with what? You must see something.
No, what is wrong with
you? Was looking at like.
I just be looking.
Oh, he said something like, you didn't have to go to the internet. You could have just called me or got in contact with my people and told me who had my stuff, and we could have settled it that way instead of getting on the internet and talking about it. For real.
You know, I got a call about it, and the little homies that went into this place want to make that right.
And after that, YoungBoy was pissed since Jay Prince was doing this to get clout off YoungBoy, which makes sense.
If you got something for me, my nigga got plenty around me you could call. It's plenty ways you get in touch with me. I don't get on no internet and do nothing public. Don't do nothing.
I mean, that kind of makes sense though.
Yeah.
Publicity, none of that.
And more recently, YoungBoy
because let's just be real about it. If you really want to get if you really want to get somebody's stuff back, why would you go to why are you sending a message through the internet? Like you could have easily got in contact with my people and been like,
hey bro,
yo, I know who broke into your house. Like they trying to make it right. We can get your stuff back. Like what is you saying it publicly for? Like what? Like
because I feel like when some people break in certain people's houses, they really don't be knowing who
house it is.
And they break in and you find, especially like in California, Houston.
And was that like really his house, or was he just like staying there like temporarily?
I think that was really his house.
Okay.
I think that was the one he had in Houston.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's weird. That make it seem like you had something to do with it or something. That I'd be looking at you funny because why is you getting on the internet talking about some? I know the people who did it. Get in contact with me. No, you get in contact with me. You got my stuff. What you mean?
I think Jay Prince and them got Houston online. I think that's why they know everything that be going on.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago rapper King Von. Because in late 2020, King Von was spotted on a surveillance camera fighting Quando Rondo until Quando's affiliate, Lil Tim, hopped out of the car, opening fire on King Von and killing him. And 2 years later, YoungBoy spoke on the situation a few months ago with his diss track, Bring the Hood,
it took
saying,
2 years.
Oh, Black Pack get rolled up, Atlanta boy get fold up, which is a diss directly dissing King Von. YoungBoy spoke on this since King Von was seen with Janiyah a few months before Von passed away. Lil Durk also responded to YoungBoy in his song Aha, saying, I told Von to leave her alone. She posts on OnlyFans. YoungBoy then took things up a notch by dissing the whole industry and anyone associated with Lil Durk in his I Hate YoungBoy track. He went on to diss Von, O-Block, Lil Durk's girlfriend, Durk, Boosie, Lil Baby, Gucci Mane, and even Apple Music since they didn't promote his music.
No,
and if you enjoyed that video,
him dissing Apple Music just put the icing on the cake because Apple Music, and he was so mad. He talked about I forgot what the lyrics said, but he was like, they don't be posting stuff or something about they be blackballing them. Yeah.
Some.
Tell Apple Music I said F them, they promoting songs. Yeah.
They hate on Tim and Quando, don't react no more.
Oh yeah. He was
click
so
the video
bad.
right here.
Crazy.
Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it even more.
Yeah, he was crazy. That was crazy.
No, he was going crazy. Hey man, listen, if y'all want to see more videos like this, y'all already know what to do, man. Please
like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, subscribe to all three channels.
Follow me and Shawty both on Instagram. Other than, man, we out of here.